Hey, this is Chris Miglino. I am at the world famous LD Micro in Los Angeles, California. I am here with Jon Steinberg from Citizens Inc. with the best ticker symbol of them all, CIA. That's it. I mean, we don't even need to do another part of the conversation.
If I'm not allowed to say anything.
Yeah, so that's it. Just CIA, put it on your ticker symbol, and that's it. Just watch how it goes. I mean, with all the elections and everything going on, I think that one should just run on its own, just for that. But just in case that doesn't happen, why don't you tell us a little bit about the business? Where's your order?
So Citizens Inc., we're a global company in a lot of ways. We're based in Austin, Texas, and we sell whole life insurance. Now, for me, that's exciting, but for a lot of people, whole life insurance doesn't sound that exciting, but it's really where we sell it and how we sell it that makes Citizens really unique. So we sell in two areas. We sell it domestically in the United States, and that is our fastest growing division right now is our domestic sales. They're up 73% year over year.
What kind of insurance, though?
Whole life.
Whole life insurance? Okay.
Plain old whole life. It's domestically, we focus more on, I would say, the lower income. So would be a final expense. And what makes that part of the market really exciting, it has not been commoditized into the ground. So a lot of the high face amounts, the $1 million plus to 10 million and on up, there's so much competition there from all the big carriers competing each other that the returns for the carrier have been driven down into near cost of capital. And in the final expense place, you can still make a reasonable return. So we're really excited that we're getting a lot of growth there because it's offsetting where most of our premium comes, which is international. So we have policyholders in 80 different countries, and 70% of our revenue last year came from outside the United States.
And that's with whole life as well?
That's also with whole life. Now, internationally, what makes that product so exciting is our whole life overseas is in U.S. dollar denominated product. So you might be in Colombia, and let's say you have 3 or 4 auto dealers. You want one part of your world's very secure from hyperinflation, secure from political disruption. And so you might want to protect your family with an American company with a whole life policy, which is low risk, in U.S. dollars.
Are there a lot of other companies doing that, or?
Very few. Our competition is not other companies. Our competition is really what else could they do with that money? So when a client is presented with our product, it's usually the first time they've ever been offered U.S. dollar denominated whole life insurance. So that means the key to our game down there is let's get more distributors, let's get more consultants, boots on the ground, telling the story about our product.
What country is your biggest country outside of the United States?
Colombia.
Okay.
Yeah, Colombia and Argentina. And Ecuador is third. So we got United States, Colombia, Argentina, Venezuela is in the top 5 also.
Interesting.
So the cool thing from our standpoint, when the socialists win, we sell more policies. Well, then when the free market folks take back over, we sell more policies. And every time there's a change, it's a reminder to people, you know what, maybe we should have something that is really safe and really secure. And the most important thing that they really want there is often their life insurance for their family. And so that's where we step in.
Now, you have another side of you sell other types of insurance as well besides the whole life?
We sell a similar product called endowment. It's kind of a little bit more of a savings product, but it all kind of falls into the very safe, very conservative products. And we run the company from a pricing standpoint conservatively. Our investments are conservative. So it's really about giving peace of mind.
And how much money then is under management within the insurance company itself?
$1.7 billion under management.
Wow. And a significant amount. So you're actively, how do you actively manage that $1.7 billion? What do you do?
Well, we work with investment partners. There's a lot of bonds. We don't play around in the stock market. We don't play around with risky real estate deals. It's mostly bonds. We need to make sure that we don't have a 1 in 50 year event. We can't afford a 1 in 50 year event ever. Because many of our policyholders, if you're young, you'll have that policy for 50 years. So we're really more on the conservative side, and we have a lot of what we call risk-based capital, way more than we need to make sure that these policies are rock solid for the client.
Interesting. So what's next for you guys? What's coming next? More international expansion, more U.S. expansion? Where do you see the growth?
So 2024 has been an insane banner year for growth in the United States. And we love that because I'd like to see our revenue a little bit closer to 50-50. It's been 30-70 U.S. international. This amazing growth we're having is going to help push it to 40. But I really think if you go out a few years, we have an incredible growth opportunity globally. This model we have in Colombia and Ecuador, Venezuela and Argentina and other countries in the area, it's repeatable and expandable. We also do business in Taiwan. I think there's growth opportunity there. But being able to do business in Taiwan, it also gives you the linguistic know-how on how to do business in China. And then our model also, it might work in India, Japan. So there's really no limit to where we can grow. I'm not real excited about the EU. But other than that, I think we have a lot of international growth.
Do you have to get licensed in each of these markets? How does it work?
We may in some countries. So for us to do business in Mexico or Brazil or China or India is a great example. We may want to get a wholly owned subsidiary that gets licensed in that country. But our current model is really they bring the business to us in Puerto Rico. We get paid the premiums into Puerto Rico. And so we stay.
Do you have like an Act 60 or Act 20 company or in Puerto Rico? How does that work?
In Puerto Rico that is able to receive those premiums. And that's the company that insures internationally, and then they'll pay dividends to the.
But is that company an Act 60 company or an Act 20 company in Puerto Rico? Like it's not tax advantaged in Puerto Rico?
No.
So why Puerto Rico? What's the choice of Puerto Rico?
It wasn't Bermuda, and that was just very difficult in a lot of ways.
People questioned it.
Yeah, there's a lot of hoops you got to run through, and Puerto Rico has a really, I would say, company-friendly environment for this kind of company, and we wanted something outside of the continental U.S., and so Puerto Rico is a great choice.
Yeah. Oh, we're located in Puerto Rico.
Oh, there you go, man. You understand?
Yeah. Our parent companies in Puerto Rico. We love Puerto Rico, and all of our founders are from Puerto Rico and have, really enjoyed living down there and obviously benefited from the tax advantages of being down in Puerto Rico for U.S. citizens. It's
us. It's mostly the regulatory.
The regulatory side. So it's kind of in the United States, but
exactly
not fully United States.
Don't want to be in the main 50 for that business.
And then also you're close enough to all of Latin America right there. It's everything. So it's Colombia's a 2-hour flight.
Actually, Spanish speaking, customer service and everything. Yeah,
fantastic. Well, it sounds like a good business, and I think the most notable thing about your business is the ticker symbol CIA. Providing it, and I just find it interesting that it's CIA providing life insurance in South America. So I don't know. There might be something going on there. Let's see what happens.
I will not confirm nor deny.
Well, I did. Best of luck. All right, John. I really appreciate it, and I'm definitely going to put it on my screen, and
please do.
We'll check it out. And
please do.
Thank you
so much.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, everyone.